What's up, y'all, man? Welcome back to the channel, man. Welcome back to the vlog.
Hey guys.
Man, it's been a long. I don't remember the last time we even recorded.
I don't even remember the last video.
The last video we recorded is when I did the prank on her inside the old condo. That was the last video we did.
I thought the Spider-Man stuff was after.
The last video we did was the prank.
I really don't remember.
The last video we did was the prank, y'all, right? If you go back and look at the channel, and it says the prank.
I really don't remember. It doesn't matter.
But man, I just want to say Happy New
back.
Year. Happy New Year to everybody, man. Hope everybody's having a great New Year so far. Cause last year it was some BS. It was too much stuff going on. Lost some people. I ain't lose nobody, but just people lost. Other people lost people in the world from.
Damn, that's crazy. We didn't vlog all last year.
No, we did.
When?
We did vlog last year.
No, we didn't.
No, wow, we didn't vlog.
Cause that prank was the year because we was on no mask and shit involved with all that. I know that shit, y'all. That shit's stupid. Fucking mask shit came out of nowhere.
Yeah, man. Hopefully everybody's doing good in this world. You know, it's just too much going on. Just trying to be more positivity.
Oh, it was. And it was a year ago. Damn, our last video was a year ago. Time.
Alright, let's get started with what we're about to talk about.
Well, you know, you guys, today is my due date.
Oh yeah, I forgot, y'all. As y'all see, she pregnant now. Pregnant again. This this about to be my third child. I got my two sons, Casey and Amazi. Finally got my baby girl.
I lucked up. I had a boy and a girl. I got lucky.
Finally got my baby girl, man. I'm so happy because I always wanted a daughter, just never get one. Just never thought I'd be able to have one. And you know,
I just thought I was gonna have her today, but it's fine. Anywho, we had so many topics that we've been wanting to talk about, but one jump that's like really been sticking out is pregnancy and relationships. We know of so many people, bruh, who be in these relationships having fun, having a good old time. They seem so happy. You know, the girl get pregnant or whatever, they go through the pregnancy, and then after a few months of the baby being here, they just be like going their separate ways, and we just be looking like, damn, what the fuck happened? But it happens so often, like especially between like the ages of like 20 and like late 20s. Like, it's crazy, it's ridiculous.
Basically, like, yeah, like she said, it's like the 20s, 20 to like 29. Now you're gonna say 30 because people still 30 doing the same BS. But the main thing is like we trying to stop.
I know what you're saying.
The cycle.
Yeah.
Trying to stop the cycle with black people. I mean, but black people, mostly black people, young black people, or just in general. We all, when we get together as young people, a male and female get together, y'all get pregnant, have a baby, boom. Before they even had a baby, they ain't together no more. Or they be together for a little bit, the next thing they gone, they went their separate ways. It's like people be giving up. I know some people be giving up a lot easily with relationships and when they have a child, because for sure the child definitely changes a relationship more than you think you know. If you don't have kids, but they definitely changed the whole situation for y'all. At first y'all was going, like me and Kevin, when we first met, man, we used to be going places, going out, going drinking, partying, having fun, doing this, just getting up, doing whatever we want to do in life. Next you know, my son came, which is not her son, because we have one son together. My other son had a son with somebody else. But we used to be doing things. Once my first son came in the picture, things changed. Our relationship changed.
Yeah,
and
drastically.
It wasn't even our child together, but it changed, man. Like it was crazy.
A big difference because it was like I ain't have kids. I didn't know what it felt like to have kids, and it's like I knew his son was on the way, but it still wasn't like nothing. It didn't mean nothing because it was just like, okay, that's fine. Like you can still be a dad and we still do our thing, whatever, like that. But it hit different when he actually got here. It was just like, whoa.
Yeah, it was crazy, man. Because once he got here, we was cool, but she started to get jealous. It was a lot of like, because we, like she said, she had all my time. I had all her time. And the next thing you know,
boop. I was like, damn, like, and just everything with our relationship was just so fast paced at the beginning. Like, it was crazy. But we're not talking about us for real. But yeah, that people having babies and stuff, like, granted, you know, nobody knows what they're getting themselves into for real. Same thing with marriage. Like, you don't know what you're getting yourself into, but it's just like, I feel like people don't even try. But then again, it's not even that. I just think that the relationships that people be having don't be genuine, or like they really don't be feeling it. Like, they just be doing it. That's how I feel. Like,
yeah,
I be seeing through people's shit. Like, I be like, they ain't really happy, or, you know, that's just my opinion. Like, but at the end of the day, like 9 times out of 10 when I be saying shit, like about people's relationships, my opinion, like not talking to people about it, but like how I view shit. Next thing you know, like the shit be what I thought it was the whole time. It's just sad. I don't like to see it, but
And then
it happens all the time.
also, my take on it is like a lot I see on like nowadays in this generation, everything's based on social media, Instagram, Twitter, whatever, all that.
So bad.
But it's crazy because on Instagram, it seems like a lot of people be trying to have these Instagram, social media relationships. When it's like, at the end of the day, you could be looking at, like, people, they could be looking at our relationship. They be like, man, this and that about us, all good things. And I'm not gonna say that shit is a lie because we definitely is a lot of our shit is pure as real. Like how we are with each other, it's like it's real. We argue, we do.
Hold on, Mozzie. Hold on real quick.
So
You
be
wanna
quiet.
talk
Be
too?
quiet, talk. So yeah, yeah, man. Like we like of course, as all relationships, we argue, we do all this stuff.
We've done, I feel like, more than what these other people go through. Like, of course, you can't compare because everybody different, tolerance, all that. But I feel like a lot of the stuff that we went through and done and all that compared to what other people go through and they break up off of, it doesn't compare.
Man,
That's why I said it's more so the people. Like, y'all really must not be there or something. Like, because if y'all really connect, like, you can get over anything, honestly. Like, even some of the worst things that you could think of. But I feel like the connection that people be having don't be genuine, don't be real. Like, people be in relationships still doing stuff, like not being themselves. Like, it's crazy. I couldn't do it. Like, I couldn't fake or hold back who I am for real. Like, no, it's not happening. That's stupid. But I cut you off. What you were saying?
I forgot because you cut me off.
I'm sorry.
That's why
I do that shit all the time.
I'm really over here really thinking about what I was just talking about and I can't remember. She do this shit to me all the time. We be out here. I have a story. I'll be having a story I could tell somebody, and she butting in telling my story for me. Like, she do this all the time. But like I was saying, long story short, is a lot of people do these relationships for social media, man. It's like just try to be like this. I don't know. I really can't.
Most popping couple.
Yeah, it's like stop trying to be like this person or. Just be yourself and just love that person or try to be with that person. Or stop trying to go for these vixens in life. You know, you got your vixens. She give me that look, of course. Any dude, if you a dude, you gonna see a vixen, you gonna look. I don't care if you a dude, you a male, you gonna look. You see her on your Instagram, you gonna look. Okay. You follow something, boom, so what? Whatever. But at the end of the day, them vixens ain't what you really want. They don't even want you. They want your bread. They want that lifestyle. They don't give a fuck about none of the other shit you got going on. If you ain't bringing no money for them, giving them no money, or you ain't shopping all that shit, they don't give a fuck. Cause soon as you lose all that shit, they gonna roll out on you. But the junk you had before they ain't had nothing, that wasn't rich and doing none of that shit. They had a regular old life. That's the one that's gonna stay with you. If you rich or broke, either one. You know, so I don't know, man. I'm my word for advice. If you can get you a vixen, do it. Do your thing. I'm not telling you not to do it though, but man, if you got a real one in your corner. Somebody that's been there, that's reaching out to you, doing all that shit for you. Stick with that person, male or female, it don't really matter.
Man, having kids is a big deal. You're never mentally, emotionally, none of that. You're never ready for it, but it's all on how you deal with it. Like,
you never ready for no damn child, but I'm telling you now, they gonna make you be ready. You got no choice but to get ready because they gonna come here, and you gotta mature. You gotta do what you gotta do, man, to be a parent. Dog. Like at the end of the day. I love being a parent. It's crazy that I'm this young. I'm 24 years old, about to be 25 in like 2 weeks. I love being a fucking father. Like, it's crazy. It's like I was put on this earth to be a father. It's like, I never met somebody this young, my age, that's excited to have kids or some shit. Like, it's crazy. Like, most people, like, they run away from the shit. And I don't blame you. I ain't mad at you that you run away from kids because, you know, you 24, you still young, of course. But me, I'm happy I did it early because when I'm 30 years old, my kids gonna be 10, 9, and
maybe not all
6.
of them.
10, 9, and 6. I mean, for right now, the kids I do have, like LA almost here. So 10, 9, and like 6.
Because I want 5, so.
I don't know, man. A big family would be cool. I'd love to have another.
I would love it. I'm gonna love it if I can make it that far. But
man, more of the story, man, what we trying to get to the point is, dog, just. If you about to have a child right now with somebody, man, you pregnant, you thinking about getting that person pregnant, or you want to be with this person, this and that, y'all trying to get married, all that shit, all the above, y'all trying to do all that, just just make sure that they just make sure that they are that right one. I give a talk, man. But
it's like you're not gonna know.
I mean, that's true. You never can know because
when you were having Kason, like you said y'all were excited and all this other stuff, and then yes, you did.
Her ass wasn't excited. I was.
Okay, well, I could have sworn you said y'all talked about it before, y'all wanted to have kids.
I remember we was literally at water across the bridge, and we literally by the rocks, by the water, me, her, and her son. And she literally told me to my face, I want to have kids with you. I want to have a child with you, but not right now. And I'm like, okay, I felt the same way. But I was like, yeah, not right now. But I'm saying, she brought it up to me first, and then got pregnant.
Boom. He just was like, anywho, but okay, well, I must have heard that wrong. But anyways, it seemed like to me from how he was describing everything, like, at first they were cool, everything was, going to be good, and then boom, shit just went the opposite way.
And you need an explosion. You need to add an explosion.
Don't be extra, bro. Do not be extra. Anywho, that's another
extra.
That's another story. We ain't about to get into that.
It's for the channel.
We're not about to get into that. Anyway,
we're not getting into none of that, but it's just for the channel.
But even with us, like, I don't really think Mozzie really put a dipper in us. It was more so his first son. That's because that was like the first initial child, and then after a while, like, it calmed down. It took some time though. Like we realized used to be beefing.
When I tell y'all, we used to argue.
Every time.
You got 7 days a week. We used to argue Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Every day during the week. Used to miss functions, holiday, little parties, all that going out, all that shit. We used to miss that because she wanted to argue. We was arguing. It was crazy because she don't stop. Once she goes, she don't stop.
Once I go, I go.
And it's like,
there's nothing wrong with that.
We the same sign. She Aquarius, I'm Aquarius. Her birthday February 5th, mine the 12th. So we both act the same. When one person want to do something, the other person want. But then switch roles. But man, we've been together for almost 5 years, man. The end of this month, actually, come 5 years, we started messing with each other.
Yeah, we started messing with each other.
We started messing with each other, but
we started
in my eyes,
it
was only 5 years of me, man.
Ever since.
It's been a good 5 years. Not good all the way, but
it has.
It's been some bumps and roads, but I wouldn't like.
I would definitely trade some of the shit.
I wouldn't redo none of the shit though, because it built us into what we are and what we still becoming. Like we still go through shit, but we stronger and be more wiser and be more strong with each other. We
just don't be giving a fuck no more. Like if he got an attitude, I
don't give a fuck about a lot of things. Even with people, outside people though. Like it's like I don't got no more tolerance no more. Like,
that's
2021 dog is like I was already on this path, but 2021 dog is I ain't tolerating no fake shit, no fake, no none of that.
Another thing that's really, really bad is, people be in a relationship or whatever, or even if they're not really in a relationship like that long, and the girl ends up pregnant, then you come across those females who either don't do abortions or, they want to have the kid, and then the dude just be like, nah, like, that ain't really what I'm trying to do. Whether they like fuck boys or not, like if a dude tell you he don't want to have a kid with you, you really need to sit and evaluate that situation. Not saying you gotta jump into an abortion, but like don't expect him to be there or be a father if he blatantly told you he don't want the kid.
Well, you have to people that be like, well, if you could let out with that person and do sexual actions, then you should be able to man up and take care of that child. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I don't want to hear none of that shit. Yeah, y'all can have sex, y'all can do all that shit. We adults at the end of the day. Boom. You could be, like you said, you can man up and do that. Okay, y'all can man up and do that though. You can man up and do that, but if a dude tell you, literally be like, I don't want to have no babies right now. Or like, I'm not set up to have no babies. I'm not financially stable. This, and that. If a dude tell you that to your face, and you be like, well, I'm still gonna have a baby. That's kind of, it's just like, you should be like, all right, this shit is like my fault, because if the dude told me he didn't want to have no child, he's not financially stable, or he's not even in the right state of mind, mental health and all that. If he tell you that you still had a baby, and then once you had a baby, he not around. I mean, no dude should never run away from their child. Don't get me wrong. That's always off the, like, yeah, I think if you have a child out here, still take care of the child. Still see him, even if you can't get him money or whatever, all that shit. Still be there for the child, because at the end of the day, money don't matter at the end of the day to a child. All that matters is that love and you give them time. That's the only thing that matters. That's what kids remember. They don't remember all the money you gave them. They don't give a fuck about none of that shit. They really care about you being there and time and stuff. So, but like I said, I think it's more so when if a female have the baby after the dude told them they don't want to have no kids at all. They don't want to.
I don't know. Like, you can't just. I mean, I get it. Like, if you're being logical about the situation, you can say yes. But you gotta understand, like, as a female, that's a hard thing to deal with. Like,
Girl,
you're the one.
I wasn't done though.
That's carrying the child.
No, go ahead.
Like,
I'm saying I wasn't done what I was saying, but go ahead.
Like, it's a lot. Like, even when I got pregnant with Mozzie, right? I said it from the jump. Like, I was like, I was the type never having kids, never even thought about having kids. Now I want a whole football team. But it's like, when I had found out, he wasn't mad. I was pissed. Like, I was mad. I was crying. I was upset because I was just like, this can't be real. This can't be happening. So, automatically, like, at first my mind was just like, all right, well, I know what I'm going to do. But then, out of nowhere, it was like, of course it was my best friend too, / sister. You know, she was like, no, like, I really think, you know, you should keep the baby. And then I was thinking about my sister, how she lost her baby, all this other stuff. But I don't know what it was. Like, something told me, like, keep the baby. Like, and Rodney was like, hold up, what? Like, you know, like, he wasn't mad, but it was just kind of like, his son at the time was only 6 months. So he was just like, me having 2 kids.
And I was 20.
Like,
I was 21.
Yeah. So it was just a lot. But then, like, after a few days, he was like, you know what? Like, I think you should keep the baby. And
yeah, that's what I was saying, and not to cut her off, but it's like, I don't say it's both people's fault. Because like they said, you can lay down and have sex with a person, boom, she'd be able to take care of the child. I'm with both, but it's still like, if a dude tell you that, it's like, damn, he definitely told me that shit though. But it's still like, I understand I understand that it's hard for a female, for them to have a baby and have them to have to get rid of the child and go through all the procedures with abortion and do all that stuff. Because
even keeping it.
Because I don't put her business out there, but we definitely had a few. You might have to put that in there. We might have put that in, but hey, but like I said, like, people that have abortions, I understand, like, that's a hard procedure to go through. You don't want to get rid of a child. This and that. I definitely understand that shit though, because you know, that's hard for you to get rid of a child.
Even keeping a child is hard too, though. Like, knowing you gotta raise that child on your own, like, that's hard too.
It's like you got your pros and your cons with this shit. You be like, man, this abortion costs $400, $350, $400 to get to take the baby out. But you think about that 10 years, you spent $20,000 on the baby. But shit, man, fuck that $20,000, man. That $20,000 is a good cause, dog. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, having a baby is one of the greatest things, man. Change you for the better and make you want to do different things. You love more, you love better, and you love more when you got a child. This is my opinion, you know. So
no, I was about to say something to what you said. Like, I don't feel like it's a fault on just one party. I think it could go either ways, with whether it's the male or the female. I don't think it's a fault in general. Like, I don't think it's anybody's fault. But like, it's like, with the female, like, yeah, of course, like, okay, a nigga tell you, you know, I don't want to have a baby, this, and that, and you still had a baby. Only time I say the female is at fault for whatever, like, you can't be complaining. So, like, let's say if the dude told you and you still kept the baby, you said you want to keep the baby and he broke up with you, or you broke up with him, y'all split, whatever. You can't get mad at him for not being around. Like, you can't expect him to just be like, you know what, I'm going to just be a father. You can't expect that. Like, so I just don't like to see females be talking shit about their baby fathers. Like, he a deadbeat, he don't do shit, this, and that. But if you was in one of them situations where the nigga told you, I don't want to have a kid right now, or I'm not ready for whatever reasons,
that should be a bail for your ass.
Yeah, like, not even that. Like, not to say you have to get rid of the child, but just don't be mad. Like, just know what you put yourself up against.
And one last thing before we end this video, man. If you young right now and you got a boyfriend or a girlfriend, dog, and if y'all going through some crazy shit, y'all be doing like a lot of shit, and cause I be seeing shit on Instagram where it be a lot of young people, they be wanting to have babies and they be forcing, they be like, damn, I need a baby. Dog, I just want you to know what you getting yourself into. it's a great thing to have a child though, but it's also, it could break you down crazy. Like, cause it just ain't about you no more. So if you young right now, you got a dual girlfriend or boyfriend, and y'all be arguing, y'all ain't even good right now. Please don't try no fucking baby. Please, because like, if y'all be doing all this bullshit on the side, y'all be breaking up every time y'all doing this, nigga cheating on you cheating on him, just dumb shit, dog. Stop trying to have a baby. Like, just wait until you find that right one. You trust me, you gonna know when you got that right motherfucker in your motherfucking corner. I'm trying to tell you. Sorry for all my cursing, but it's just how I talk. But I need to fix it. But like I said, man, if you young right now and y'all not stable in a relationship, please stop trying to have kids, dog. Because
it's not.
I ain't trying to jinx it, but if you have a baby right now, and y'all doing that shit.
It's
like
not
I
gonna
said,
work out.
it ain't gonna work out. The dude, for one, if a dude young, a dude is young at the end of the day, and he gonna want to explore.
Niggas really act young.
And the dude, you be pregnant, nigga might want to leave and look, and you get mad and y'all don't come together. It's young. The cycles continue to grow with African Americans, us black people. We having kids young. The father gone, the mother by herself. She and a new dude, stepfather, and it's a cycle, bro. We gotta stop that bullshit. Stop. You have a child, man. Make sure you gonna fight that shit out and be with that person.
But one thing I will say, some fights it's just not gonna work. Like some people, it's just not gonna work.
True.
So I was always that type where, like, I don't feel like you should force it. Like if you really try, if y'all tried your hardest and y'all tried and it just didn't work, it just didn't work. It's nothing wrong with not being with that person, and you know what I'm saying. Some people obsess over having that family and being with them and just all that. Like
it's great to have.
Don't overwhelm yourself with it. It's just not meant to be all the time.
It's not. I mean, sometimes not meant to be, but it's great to have. But like she said, if you can do it, if you can fight as long as you can. But if you can't fight no more, just go your separate ways.
Yeah, because you don't want to be unhappy and you don't want your kids
if y'all
to
go
see
separate
that.
ways, make sure y'all be mature enough to co-parent, because when you co-parent, it's the greatest thing when it's good. So like I said, man, our opinion on that's our opinion on how we feel about that situation. That's Kayla's opinion, that's my opinion. But everybody had their own opinion and they're entitled to it. So you know, that's just how we feel.
We just wanted to give a little bitty advice, like
that's it. But we really wanted to tell y'all, man, we back in effect, man, with the vlogging. I know we said this in the past, but it was a lot of things going on. There's still things going on, but like you say, like our new creation is here. My baby, LA, my baby, she's almost here. Today was the due date, but she ready. She gonna be ready when she gonna be ready, and we not gonna rush it. But we patient. But like I said, man, we back full in effect, man. We about to be vlogging, trying to vlog. I'm gonna try to vlog when she going to labor, all that. I'm gonna try to vlog all that. I don't know if I'm be able to, but I'm gonna try to. I promise, I'm gonna try to. But if I can't, I'm gonna definitely have it on camera though. But it might be too much going on. I ain't even gonna make no promises, but I'm gonna try to.
But we're back in full effect. Y'all like my hair?
Mask was stuck just now. But yeah, man, y'all be back in effect, man. Back with the vlog, and we gonna try to do our best to keep up with everything. And please tune in. We gonna have more videos coming. We gonna try to do like at least 2 to 3 videos every week. But I'm gonna say 2 at the most, because we gonna have a new baby, but we gonna be doing a lot.
Man, we gonna be out here getting it. Just tune in.
So man, tune into the channel, man. Like I said, keep it up with Kayla and Rodney, but we gonna change our name to Kayla and Rodney because it just sounds better. Kayla and Rodney. It's easier. So happy New Year again to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning into the video, and y'all have a blessed one.